Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me? Because we're live with the Tales from Terminus podcast number 44. Fuck, I almost fucked it up because I almost said it was 43 earlier. But yeah, Tales from Terminus.
But do we have this Joey sandwich?
We might. Bitch, we might be.
But not after this, bro.
Theme song. And transition. There we go. It did it. It did it. Oh god. I forgot I have my screens like over. I have my like podcast set up over 2 screens right now, and it's kind of distracting. There we go. We are back with the Tales from Terminus podcast number 44. The tale of, I don't remember if I named it Focus Bogus or Bogus Focus. One of the two.
Either way.
Focus.
I
don't remember which. It's one of those two. But yes, welcome, foolish mortals. I was gonna go with the rest of the haunted.
To the haunted terminus?
Well, I mean, it is fucking October.
We are your hosts, your ghost hosts?
It is October. Although if you're in Disneyland for some reason now you have Nightmare Before Christmas Haunted Mansion, which is stupid. But
that's so much better, dude. That's so much better.
Oh god, no. I'm gonna get shit for this. I fucking hate Nightmare Before Christmas.
You do realize that is my favorite movie of all time,
right?
Oh
Jesus, we about to like throw down on here.
I might just end you on streamer now, boy. You're in dark territory.
Fucking try me. I got a screwdriver. I'll shove it in my own ass.
Well, I got a pen.
I have a
works.
tiny boy. He's right there.
Please don't.
I'll just throw him at you.
Please don't shove Kai. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't shove Kai at me, please.
Too bad.
Please
can't we shove him regardless?
Please, no bully.
Oh my god.
But yes, shit. I was wondering what we should start with, because now there's like, well, I mean, we kind of started. We started with a little Disney, like, intro tangent thing. So I guess, should we start with that?
I mean, we could. What do we get to start with? We have we have a fair amount of Disney stuff here right now, which I'm very happy about.
Well, would you like to talk about the first thing that you were able to experience?
Sure.
Oh god,
so,
boy, he about to do it.
This past weekend, I was away with a group of friends to celebrate Epcot's 35th anniversary. So for those who don't know, which is probably majority of people, it opened up October 1st, 1982. The same day, but a couple years later, as Magic Kingdom, which opened in 1971. So this year was the 35th anniversary, and so me and a group of people, they are called, I have it here, hold on.
Hey, all you people.
They are called WDW Celebrations. Go check them out on a link or a Google.
A link on Google.
Yes, link on Google. They are really initially the reason why we have any kind of celebration going on right now. Because back 10 years ago, for the 25th, Disney wasn't doing anything. So they said, hey, we'll do something ourselves. And decided, yeah, we'll have our own celebration. Screw you, Disney, you're not doing anything, we will. So, yeah, because of them, Disney said, oh, we should probably do something about this. So and now with 10 years later, we had a celebration. We had a great fireworks display. We had merchandise galore.
Did Disney not do anything for the 30th?
For the 30th, they did stuff, yeah. It was basically like the 25th was like, oh, snap, people like this, so we should probably do something about it.
Yeah.
People like Epcot, who knew?
Oh my god. People use Epcot for more than just drinking around the world? My god.
Yeah! I mean, if you ask the right 30-something-year-old, they'll say Horizon's the best park in the world.
Oh my fucking god.
But let's not get into that. Because, yeah. So, of course, like, the fan event, we did, like, stuff throughout the weekend. But Sunday was the big deal. I got there around 6:45. I'm not crazy at all. The park opened at 9, by the way.
Oh my god.
So...
This man is crazy.
No, you are. You're the crazy one. I got there with plenty of time so I can get plenty of merchandise.
I say this, but I'd probably do that for Star Wars Land, no joke.
No, for sure. A lot of people are gonna do that.
Oh, God.
I can just see it.
The living nightmare of a line.
There's an actual concrete permanent line just to get into Star Wars Land. They already had that done.
Jesus Christ.
So like, you know where all the stuff for Osborne Lights is, like the Streets of America? They have actual down and backs for just to get into Star Wars Land.
This is shookeneth me. This is shaking me right now.
Yeah.
God damn it, Disney.
And it's gonna be big.
I mean, at least they're like taking that into account now. Instead of just having like the entire like front half of the park being like, all right, we're closing this off, land control and all that bullshit.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, back to Epcot.
Yes, back to Epcot. My morning consisted of waiting in 4 lines. After that was the actual ceremony around 10 o'clock with a bunch of executives and whatnot. He had all the people in the back, like Tony Baxter, Bob Iger, like all these people in the back area just like watching. But you had the VP of Epcot up there talking. You had the president of Epcot up there talking a little bit. The Voices of Liberty had a 35th anniversary song that they sang with all like some stuff from Horizons back in the day. Some they had Veggie Fruit Fruit, like a nice combination of all the retro stuff.
Yeah,
and it was really well done. You can go online, you can see it on like all the main Disney bloggers, because there was a whole media deck, just like people with cameras just recording, which was pretty stellar. Oh yeah, it was awesome. Nothing big happened in the day aside from just food and wine. There was a D23 event that people could go to, but I'm not D23, so I of course didn't go to it. For Meow, yeah, I would love to change that eventually. But they talked about some neat stuff in there, some of which we'll talk about later on. And just a lot of it was talking about Epcot, some history of it, like how Iraq was originally going to be one of the countries, and some other really cool stuff. And then at the end of the night, for Illuminations, they did the regular show, and they had a really cool post-fireworks show for it. They had a fair amount of music timed to songs from the Fountain of Nations, some other music like The Rocketeer, Day One, etc.
Nice.
Like some really cool stuff, like Illuminations 25 as well.
Nice.
So it was all really well done, and it ended with the World War III barge, which is basically a giant fireball in the sky with sound.
Oh my god!
It's beautiful.
Disney's just like, this is your future within the next 3 to 4 years. Get used to it, motherfucker.
It's amazing. If you haven't seen it, like anyone in the Orlando area that can go during 4th of July or New Year's Eve, that's the only times you can really see the World War III barge I'm talking about, and it's so good, man. It is the pyrotechnic. It's a wet dream for those guys.
Just imagining, like, after that, like, every single country in Epcot now is now, like, the Fallout version of that country. They just have, like, ghouls running around.
I will tell you what. So with the group's WW celebration, we could sign up for a dessert party. And so me and my family, we went to that. It was a nice little thing. They had flambéed churros, which are pretty delicious. And so our location for the fireworks was right in between the UK and France, that little like side area. And I guess that is usually roped off for dessert parties.
Yeah.
So we went down that way, and then we went down like basically towards base water level. So it was the only thing that stopped between me and the water was a rail, which was amazing. And so later on, the wind was blowing in our face. So we got the smoke, we got the shrapnel. My God, we got a lot of shrapnel. My dad has it in his backpack. Like we all like collected little bits of shrapnel for no reason whatsoever.
Just use it as legal evidence. Like one day, like Disney fucks you over, and it's like, I was impaled by a firework shrapnel one time.
Oh my God.
Just keep it. Tales from Terminus does not give legal advice. Do not follow that.
No, don't follow us at all. Just follow our page. Just don't follow our advice.
Yeah. Like us on the Facebooks, facebook.com/Tales from Terminus, or follow
us on Twitch.
Follow us
at
on
twitch.tv/Terminus.
Also follow our Twitter, which is rarely updated, at Terminus Tales, and I believe our Instagram handle is also at Tales from Terminus.
Yes. Just follow those. Don't follow our advice.
Follow all those. Don't follow our legal advice.
All in all, it was a pretty good day. It felt like an actual vacation a bit, which is strange. I haven't felt like that in a long time.
It just felt different from we're just going to Disney.
It's also with this group.
Yeah.
It turns going down to Disney for a vacation to going down and hanging out with friends. Because some of these guys have been known for 10 years now. And it's just nice to hang out and just mess around with them, sing stupid Epcot nerd songs.
Jesus.
Oh my god, after Illumination, it was just all retro music. We had New Horizons playing, we had Listen to the Land, some other stupid stuff, and we're all just singing along with it like freaking nerds we are. It was wonderful.
God.
Also, I got a lot of good merch out of it too.
Any merch you would like to show the audience?
Yes. Like this, for example.
Bruh. Nice.
A Figment Pop, Funko Pop that you could only get at the park that day. They were sold out afterwards.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, I figured probably sold out.
No, this is legitimate theme park exclusive.
Nice.
It says Epcot 35 on top. It's just a Figment in the box and everything. It's nice.
That's pretty nice.
They were sold out. At the end of the day, of course. Let's see what else. What other good stuff do I have?
Show the button.
A booty.
Oh my god.
Starbucks made a cute little mug.
Nice.
Nice. Not much, but it's nice. Some buttons that they handed out. The map, which was standard Gaia map, but then you open it all the way, and it has. Be careful. Everything.
Holy fuck.
Lord,
Yeah.
That's big.
It's big. I'm trying to be very careful with it so I don't damage it.
That map is thick AF.
It's a collector's item.
It's now a collector's item. Yeah, I have 3 of them.
Nice.
Some other neat little ornaments. Cool little magic band. This one apparently lights up the gate orange. It says "Reflections of Earth."
Oh my god.
Nerd stuff, you know.
Nerd.
I get you.
The Funko Pop is probably the biggest one I wanted to show, because I'm so glad I bought that.
Yeah.
I waited 3 hours essentially to get that. So the line itself for Mouse Gear was only an hour, but I waited since 7 o'clock to get this stuff. So
Yeah. God damn.
also, Magic Kingdom has 46, so yay for.
Oh my god. Did you go to that at all, or is it just all Epcot all day, baby?
No, it was Epcot all day long.
I figured as much.
That was last year for their 45th.
Yeah. Oh, for some reason, okay, I was hearing different shit about this. Never mind. For some reason, I thought it was a completely different anniversary date. Never mind.
No.
Ignore what I said in the itinerary. What else? Well, one of the things that they talked about, which I'm trying to fucking find it. Where the fuck did I put it? Shit.
You trying to find the thing?
Is that it? Nope, that's not it.
I returned.
Stall.
Okay, what I can stall. Let's see here. I also got some Nito shirts.
Nice shirts. Shirts are always good. Shirts.
Some Nito Bandito. I was there shirts.
Oh,
Pass
snap.
holder and standard one.
Because you were there. Oh snap.
Because I was there. Let's see here. Pins. Because you can't go to Disney without pins.
True. You can't.
Another both limited edition. One was I was there. The other one's a nice little open edition. The dawn of Disney era.
Nice.
I like it.
Cool.
That's not too bad. Let's see here. Anything else? Ornaments. Yes, because Christmas time. Brian, are you
Keep stalling, I'm almost done.
Wait,
Oh my
how is
God.
it Christmas time if Halloween and Thanksgiving have anything? Why?
Well, because they always have Christmas stuff, like ornaments, cute little ornaments. Like this is a nice one. This open edition. This was the I Was There one.
Nice.
I just feel like I'm doing show and tell right now, and I don't know what the hell to say.
There we go. Okay, so
good.
One of the things Alex mentioned that they were talking about, and I believe it was the D23 kind of little thing they had there.
This was at the this confirmed at the D23.
That the Guardians of the Galaxy, well, I guess we can now call it a coaster, that's taking up, where is it going? Is it, where Universe of Energy used to be? I thought that's
Yes, this is going, this is replacing Ellen's Energy Adventure / Universe of Energy. What the idea is, it's going to be a roller coaster, but a new kind somehow?
Yeah.
I don't know what they're planning. And so it's going to go into a show building that they say is going to be 10 stories high.
God
That's
damn.
pretty big. It's a big building.
Yeah, they're just going to have this giant freaking building behind the Universe of Energy sign.
Jesus.
So I'm not sure how that's going to work, but Disney's very good with force perspection.
True.
So.
Very true. But yeah, I'm interested in when is that ride even supposed to be like when is it supposed to open? Do we even get like a tentative date? I don't believe
I want to say yes, but I don't recall when it is.
I thought it was like within the next 5 years.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah, because everything they announced at D23 was like not too far off. Like even just like D23 in like July.
Let me check real fast for Guardians of the Galaxy.
Because the concept behind it sounded kind of cool. Because it's not just the same thing that they're doing in Hollywood. It sounds like something completely different. And even
it is.
Even the kind of timing or theming it with Disney a little bit. How I think they kind of talk about how like young Peter Quill had visited Epcot with his family like back in the day, like in the 80s. Like that shit's kind of cool.
Epcot is now canon to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh my god. Epcot. Wait, so when are we gonna get Avengers Epcot?
That'd be amazing.
An Avengers movie where like Epcot is on lockdown and they have to like go through all the countries. Actually, I almost would want like a Die Hard type movie where it's like terrorists have taken over Epcot. John McClane must go through all of the countries in Epcot in mission space to free his family. That would be amazing.
God, Ryan.
According to the Disney Parks blog, Guardians of the Galaxy as well as the Ratatouille ride that they're gonna build in France.
Oh yeah.
They're both gonna be open for the 50th anniversary in 2021.
Damn, that's not that far off. That's like what?
No,
4 years?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's 4 years.
That's not that bad. Not too bad.
I'm very curious to see how they're gonna do that.
Speaking of other Disney products, more on their, I guess now, TV side, we got some confirmation that apparently Hocus Pocus is unfortunately not getting a sequel, but is instead getting I was hearing it was a TV reboot. Like, new cast, full remake. And it was going to be just a TV movie.
It's not a new cast. From what I heard, the 3 original witches are going to be back.
This is good news.
This is the best news.
Sure. Yeah, they're in early stages for a Hocus Pocus TV movie, reimagining the cult classic, being written by Scarlett Lacey and David Krishner.
Bring Kenny Ortega back!
Yeah. It's gonna star the original girls, Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kathy Nijim.
Good, that was my only worry. Because for some reason I was getting information that this was going to be like a full-on reboot / remake. And I'm glad it's not fucking that, because I was about ready to like pop off on this podcast right now.
Oh,
yeah.
God. I would love to see Ryan pop off on the podcast.
That'd be fantastic.
I'd pay full to see that.
I would pop off all over this podcast. Jesus Christ.
Of the three, which is for the podcast, Sarah Jessica Parker is probably the most pain of the 3, for good reason, of course.
Wait. She's the most what?
She's changed the most physically
yeah.
because all the plastic surgery and shit like that.
I just want to see the same image, but just replaced with like one of those like horse face masks. Actually, Alex, wait, do you still have yours? Do you still have yours?
1 sec. I know exactly where
Alex is about to cosplay as Sarah Jessica Parker in the new Hocus Pocus TV movie. Stay tuned.
Oh god, no.
But yeah, that was the thing I was hearing. That it was going to be like a
Hey
reboot.
guys, I'm Sarah Jessica Parker. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine.
Exclusive Hocus Pocus 2 remake reboot footage leaked. Goddamn. But yeah, I'm glad it's not that, because I was a little concerned. Well, I guess speaking of things that look like a Disney TV movie, we got the reveal of the younger cast for Avatar 2, which literally looks like they should be on Disney Channel.
Oh god. No.
I did think it was cool they did this photo shoot like in the Pandora section in DAC though. But yeah, they're apparently... Okay, so a lot of people were misinterpreting this, thinking that the whole cast was just going to be young kid characters. So apparently these are just, like, the next generation, as they're calling it, for the next, like, 12 movies, I think, or however many James Cameron is doing. Which they supposedly... I don't know, I feel like they say they're filming, like, every other week for, like, past, like, 6 years. But apparently...
what's there to film? It's all CGI.
I mean, pretty much. But supposedly, they started filming, like, last week, I believe. And it's supposed to be all of the sequels back to back to back. And I think it's supposed to be one of the most expensive budgets for a movie ever. Which
I think it is the most expensive.
I was hearing, like, I was hearing 1 billion... Like, 1+ billion, so a little above that.
$1 billion?
Yeah, it's
for Avatar.
It's an expensive undertaking.
For Avatar.
Incredibly expensive. That's an investment. That's an incredible investment on a film series that a lot of people may or may not have forgotten about.
Why?
If you didn't know what Avatar was, it's space Pocahontas. There it is.
Dances with Navi. Dances with Navi.
Literally.
So yeah, I'm gonna quick search. Apparently, the most for the single movie, prior to being on Stranger Tides, holds a record budget of $378.5 million. With the Hobbit trilogy doing the most expensive back-to-back production with $623 million. So he's bumping us up $400 million more.
God damn.
Jesus Christ.
I was hearing that Infinity War was supposed to have a similar budget, like very, very high upwards for those next two Avengers movies.
What? They better be visually stunning.
I mean,
They better be.
It's the Russo brothers. I trust them. But
I'm reading some people in the chat. Yes, it was supposed to originally open with Pandora. That was the whole deal with Disney.
Yeah.
But James Cameron said, "We're actually behind. We're still working on the script." Disney's like, "Well, we have the park, so we're opening without you, boy."
Like, can either of you name a single quote or like character from that movie that is not Jake Sully?
Jake Sully.
That's the only thing I remember from that movie is that they called what's his face, generic white male protagonist number 23A. They just called him Jake Sully. I also remember that his human form was in a wheelchair. That was about it.
Yeah, he was in a wheelchair.
Oh,
I don't remember.
And of course, sex with Tails.
Sex with Tails. Yeah, I don't remember anyone's name. I literally forgot about Jake Sully.
That's the only thing I remember, just because I remember coming out of the theater just fucking like making fun of that every single time. Just Jake Sully this, Jake Sully that.
Yeah. That's really it.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I honestly hope that this investment is worth it on Disney's side. I hope that the return is what they expect, because...
Wait, no, Disney isn't producing the movies. It's Fox.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Because
Fox, I'm
he
sorry,
is
screw
planning
the
an
pooch,
expansion, though.
Yeah, screw the pooch, friends. Have fun.
Oh my god.
Disney is planning another expansion, though, with Pandora, from what I
Of course
heard.
they are.
They're rumoring another one with Pandora, probably going to get that third attraction in they want, the blueprints.
We'll see, because
And then I know they're also working on ideas of a Zootopia, question mark?
That would be
We'll see.
that would actually be kind of cool.
we will see, because you know how Disney is when it comes to expanding Animal Kingdom, and how they make plans, put something in as a placeholder, because 10 years later it still hasn't happened. And
Let's look at Epcot!
I mean, that's you remember Beastly Kingdom, that prime example.
Oh
I think that
man,
should
Beast of Kingdom, what's that?
that
a
would
thing
have
that
been
should have been but never went.
that would have been lit.
Like
That
all the signs were there, but
Yeah.
that still makes. I'm sorry.
One life equals one prayer.
That's still just sting just a little bit. Like this video, if you wish that they still had the beast part of Animal Kingdom.
Bro, Beastly Kingdom would have been lit. Drag.
They try to do a little bit of it.
But
Back
it's still,
in the day.
but they did. Like they had a lot. They had a lot of the pieces. They didn't have the entire mass,
They had a cave that breathed fire with some dragon sound effects to it.
which is really
That's the-
cool.
That's
No,
the
they
best they had, alright? That's all they had.
They had more. They had more,
But wait,
sir.
there's more.
There was more than that. Outside of the bridge, the tiny little bridge, which had like dragons and shit on it, and like the cave, and then there's the cave with the armor, with like the armor on like spikes and stuff, because dead people are dead. Like there was a lot of little things that I guess before Camp Mini Mickey was like destroyed, you couldn't see anymore because there was no like little like ride anymore. But there was a lot there that the public couldn't see anymore after that. So it sucks that such a huge opportunity was missed. That's not to say that Pandora is, I still haven't seen it, but from what I can tell, from what I hear, it's amazeballs. But I just
Movie
wish,
Avatar or the park?
huh?
The movie or the park?
The park.
Oh yeah, I've been there
seen
many
Avatar.
times.
Don't.
It's pretty lit.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but great things about it, but I know that. I guess for me, to me, it feels like it wasn't worth it because Disney had something special with Beastly Kingdom and they squandered it for the sake of money, and it sucked.
Damn it, Disney.
No, I will say though, Camp Mini Mickey was great. I miss Camp Mini Mickey. I miss Camp Mini Mickey because it was the first time. It was the first place I had met Mickey. I cried. No. I boohooed. I was after work one day when I still worked at Animal Kingdom.
Oh my god.
It was after work, and my friends were like, "Gonna hang out?" I'm like, "Bet." So we hung out, and they're like, "Yo, we're gonna go see some characters." I'm like who? Who's in this park that we can see? And they're like, "Yo, Mickey's right there." And I was like, "Excuse me, what the fuck? What the fuck?"
Were you just like, excuse me, bitch?
No, very literally. Like, let me tell you, I think one of my friends still has a picture, but I took a picture of me, and I was bawling and like hugging, like.
You just look at the picture and like you just see like tears.
It's tears
face
and
is just
Tears of joy.
Your face
It's
is
tears
just
and
wet.
snot. It was disgusting.
Oh my! We need to find this picture. That's gonna be like on the podcast background for like next week.
But like that was the first time I'd ever met any characters, only like Mickey. Like I was like, "Yo, what? Like who?"
Let me tell you this. If you go meet him now, he talks, so your mind will be low.
He talks.
I know that he talks, Minnie talks, and
Yeah, dude.
and Donald talks too.
I don't know about you guys, but it kind of creeps me out a little bit.
It's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Weird.
Mickey's
But you know what? I'm happy with it.
Mickey, what? Excuse me, sir. Talking.
I will say this: living with one and like being around like other like entertainment like fur characters for quite some time, it's nice to have them talk to you. So it's not like a one-way conversation. Like, oh god, what do I have to think about when I ask him? What is he saying? I have no idea. Oh dear.
Just that's why character encounters to me were always so awkward, because just like I don't know what to say, and I mean they're not really gonna say much back.
I mean,
Exactly.
I know I usually just do some craziness or say some craziness, but yeah. Oh god. I should have gotten kicked out of the parks like a long time ago. I am the worst to take to see like fur characters because I am awkward and ridiculous.
Ralphie confirmed for Secret Furry.
No, never. I would never. I can't.
I would post photo proof, but I don't have any yet.
Exactly.
Let's not do that.
Yet.
Exactly.
Yet.
There is none. There is none.
Save that for next week.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Disney,
Disney.
Avatar.
Love it.
Speaking of things that were in Orlando, Ralphie. Oh god, that's the wrong fucking image. Ralphie and Lonnie got to see the Rickmobile when it was here.
Oh shit!
In the Coliseum of Comics by millennia.
It was awesome. Lonnie was working. And
she's on the screen right now as you say this.
She. If you didn't know, Morty is almost as tall as her. She's like a little bit taller, so she's not the shortest person in the room anymore.
Oh my god.
But also, you know, Morty's like super young and almost as tall as her. So there's that. Have fun with that fact. But it was a good time. There's a lot of people. It was freaking insane. There were like 1,000 plus people there.
Jesus.
It was more than anyone had expected because people underestimate the fan base of Rick and Morty. Like if you guys can't hear it, Rick and Morty's on in the background. Like,
oh my god.
It's awesome. I love Rick and Morty.
It's super good.
I was watching it and Kai's watching it. But it was a really big turnout. Actually, yeah, it was more like I think it was more like 1,300 people. I think
1,300 people.
The subway got wrecked because they didn't listen. Because people kept warning them that it was going to be busy and to prepare, and they were like, it's fine, man, we're Subway, we got stuff. And they ran out of food like 2.5 hours after everyone showed up.
Jesus.
Like, how does a Subway run out of food? Like,
One does not simply run out of food.
Yeah, they ran out of food. There was it was crazy. Like, but the thing about it is, it was one of the most well organized events I had seen, like pop-up events that I had seen ever. Like people were in single file lines. Like there was no line cutting. You know, like everyone was like really cool. Even like the not so closet racists were there, and they were super cool with everyone. Like, it was awesome. No, legit. Like it's weird. It was really weird to see people who hate other people who were like there not hate those people because they like Rick and Morty.
So what you're saying is they had on the Klansman robes, but not the hood.
Basically.
That's okay. Okay.
But like,
I don't know how I feel about that.
No, I will say it was cool to see so many people from so many different walks of life and ideologies come together for like a cartoon. It was cool. There was a lot of exclusive stuff that you can't ever get anywhere else unless you're showing them on Facebook in like inappropriate groups because you're a shitlord. Oh no, I can go on a tangent about that, but I'm not going to. But I got a tour shirt, which I really wanted, and they're like gone. So
God.
Yeah, they're gone. So they sold out so quick. It's funny because a lot of the people who were there end up not being able to get anything because they sold out like this. Like everything sold out.
God damn.
So fast. Like, but it was cool though. It was a nice time. Team of comics super busy. Didn't have enough.
Oh, I can imagine.
Let me tell you
Without doubt.
Let me tell you something though. They did the thing. Like they had a system. It was organized. It was really nice. It was really cool. It was awesome. It was really, really cool. They were like random stuff being given away, like SEAL Team Rick masks. And it was really cool. It was a nice event. I hope that it happens again. It probably won't within the next like couple years, but I hope it happens again. It was definitely a good time. It definitely. I didn't know that. I didn't consider it a bucket list thing until I got there, and I was like, "Yo, this is a once in a lifetime thing," and I'm so glad I'm here. It was cool because while I was there, I got a chance to talk to some of the people from surprise, well, Adult Swim, and Terminus Tees, who actually were responsible for most of the merch. Know that.
Damn.
Like as far as like the hoodies, the jackets and shirts and things. And so it was really cool to kind of pick brains and like kind of chit chat. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I keep saying that because it was a lot of fun. There were a lot of Mortys out there. There were more Mortys than, and it was great. It was great. It was great. Loved it.
It was great.
Was it good?
Was it
Morty representation?
was it approximately a 6 out of 10? It's amazing.
No, it was 9 out of 11.
Brought to you by IGN.
It was totally. You're terrible. It was totally a 9 out of 11 inside job, but it was actually it was definitely worth taking the time to go out there. If it's coming to a city like near you, anyone like who ends up watching this or like is a fan of Rick and Morty, if you know it's gonna be like in your state, make the time, take the drive. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. It's a good time. And Rick and Morty season 3 was awesome. Oh! Speaking of, McDonald's, September 7th, Szechuan sauce, 1 day only. Well, October 7th. I said September. Punch me in the face. I dare you.
It's in the past. You're gonna have time travel.
Yes, it's in the past. October 7th, which is like coming up here in like a few days.
5 days.
Jesus.
Select McDonald's locations will have the sauce, and it will be in very limited quantities. Alex, I did some digging, and the only one near us is over by UCF that actually has the sauce.
Damn.
Oh,
Yes. It's an Alafaya, buddy.
that's a drive.
Yes.
That's quite a drive, my boy.
My boy.
Yeah, it's a drive. But yeah, if you can get your hands on it, get your hands on it. I'm gonna try to.
You know they gonna run out fast.
Oh,
Gonna run out real fast.
People are gonna camp out for it.
Someone's like just gonna be going there to get like their fucking egg McMuffin. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this? I can't get my fucking Mickey D's."
No, like legit though. Like I expect people to just they're gonna only be able to give out a certain amount for each person, probably
can
like
imagine.
2. So I guess depending on your order.
How much you want to bet that they're gonna go like people are gonna be going to the drive-through. Like, yeah, I like your chicken nuggets and the Szechuan sauce as much as you can give me. And they're gonna turn to a co-driver in 1999. They had a thing with Mulan. We had to get a hold of
I might cry. There's gonna be a lot of Ricks and Mortys and some Summer there, and a Jerry, probably a single Jerry.
But no Jerry's.
There'll be one Jerry. There'll be one Jerry. There was a Jerry at Coliseum, and
I'll be the Jerry. I'll be that Jerry.
You can't be. You can't be a Jerry. I'm sorry.
Is it because of the beard?
You're too pretty.
Oh damn. He said it.
I'm an alternate reality Jerry where I'm actually kind of have a beard and
Jerry.
kind of handsome.
He's jealous.
Jerry. But
I'm that one guy who broke. I'm that one Jerry who actually isn't Jerry. Like, but was at the Jared daycare.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yes. Good episode actually. But yeah, it's gonna be. I know it's gonna be. I don't think the McDonald's locations are actually prepared because
No, they're not ready.
You have people. Legit. I know from the Orlando area. Like the Kissimmee area, like Windermere. All those people are going to show up at this one single McDonald's by UCF. It's going to be chaos.
Absolute chaos.
I mean, beautiful. All I know is as long as I could get some, if I can get some, because it's amazing. It's the only sauce that matters.
You're about to get lost in the sauce.
No, literally, I will probably if I can get 2, I will be okay, because that means I can enjoy 1, and what I can enjoy 1 and just save the other, and that's basically it. Because at that point, I guarantee you're gonna see it online for like hard money dollars, like folding money, because after it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah, dude.
Back out.
They're gonna do that. They will totally do that.
Make more.
McDonald's has an opportunity right now to make so much money which is exactly what they're gonna do on the 7th.
Come on, McNaldo's.
Because everyone's gonna be like, hey, I want to get these buttermilk freaking chicken tender thingies because Szechuan sauce, and then boom, there you go. It's gonna be great.
Someone just like
it's probably
goes home, takes a picture of their McDonald's bag that's full of them, and also has like a sandwich in it, and lists it on eBay and ships it out.
No, really.
Okay, so like the Figments here, when they're available to buy, they were on sale by like 8:05 that day.
Of course.
People bought them, snapped a picture, put it on eBay for like $50-$60.
Jesus.
You can still find it there too.
I guarantee you, a single packet of this sauce is going to sell like $200+ on like anywhere.
It's possible.
I am not saying go get the sauce and shill it. No, enjoy it or collect it. Don't
collect it.
Don't give up a piece of history, broski. Don't.
This is fucking sauce. How long is that gonna last?
You know that? Did you know? You don't seem to understand that those sauce packets are designed to last for a very long time. You do know that, right?
This is fucking Szechuan sauce.
Somebody has. Okay, there are people.
It's gonna get moldy as fuck.
Actually, it won't. Actually, it won't. As long as you don't open it, it won't. Somebody. I was watching a YouTube video actually, like a while ago. Somebody had a packet of the sauce, an original packet of first release, and they never opened it, never broke the seal, and it was like they just got it yesterday.
Yeah. All right.
Because I guess it's like kind of like vacuum sealed, kind of. So there, as long as no air gets in.
I really trust that McDonald's vacuum sealing they got going on there.
Right?
All I know is everything from McDonald's is designed to last forever. So I don't put it past. All I know is
that's why it fucks up your colon.
There's gonna be that one guy on the internet who's gonna have a fucking shrine built for this Szechuan sauce, and he's gonna put it down and goes, "My life is perfect."
The Szechuan throne.
Yes, Szechuan thrones.
Made out of chicken McNuggies.
Oh my!
What are you planning, dude?
God.
Like I will purposely go out of my way to buy like a 40-piece like chicken McNugget like thing and slowly dip them one by one. And just like, yes, this song.
Someone just shows up and like hits you in the back of the head with a baseball bat and steals it.
And then I wake up and I go on a 2-year-long ban for them who stole my sauce. Yes.
It's gonna be like the beginning of Fallout New Vegas.
Basically.
Ain't that a kick in the head?
So expect to see, if we do go, which it's very likely that we're gonna go, expect to see a vlog later on about that.
Oh Jesus!
Up to the site.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah. We're gonna be live. We're probably gonna be live like for the.
I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna record it for sure. I don't like going live because it doesn't really work.
Well, yeah,
well.
that I would not recommend going live for, because they'll kill your data. But that's besides the point.
I have unlimited data.
That doesn't matter. It looks like poop. But speaking of things that.
Wait, no. What else doesn't have unlimited data? That kills up your data. What? Pokemon Go.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my god! Great segue.
So,
damn, son, I was not expecting that.
This game is coming back into full swing again somehow. I have no idea how, but good for them. I'm not playing it again.
Same.
But
I did my time.
I have my hat somewhere hidden in my closet.
Them legendary doggos.
Yeah. So, what I read, it was Suicune is in Africa. Raikou is in Asia area, Europe, Asia, and Entei is in America.
So what you're saying is we got to travel.
So what you're saying is they're very easily accessible to the normal.
That sounds to be that way.
The
yes.
everyday person.
Basically.
Yeah.
Just like do like a VPN like on your phone somehow. Just like set it in Africa.
I mean, you can.
True.
Okay, so here's what it is. So Entei is in America. Suicune is in Europe and Africa, and Raikou is Asia Pacific.
Damn.
Good lord.
But either way, this is back. It's in full swing. They have legendaries now. They got the second generation.
Third generation coming too.
Third generation is coming. Do they have
Mhm.
PvP yet?
It's coming. They're
That's
working
still coming?
they're working on it to make sure that it doesn't suck terribly.
So far,
They have raids, and the raids are great.
there is
The
raids. What
the
are
raids are
those
really
like?
cool, actually. It's basically like it's pretty cool. Like a lot of people play raids like as a like a lot of people will meet up and do a raid. So you'll have like maybe like 20, 30 people like go like trying to crap out of the same Pokemon.
Jesus
Just to like
Christ.
catch it and shit. That's really cool.
Jeez.
It's
Does
actually
everybody catch it, or is it just one person catch it?
no, everyone does. Everyone who participates in it gets, which is nice.
I was gonna say, you know that one person who catches it is gonna get fucking curb stomped after that if there's like 30, 40 people there.
They're gonna get fucking wrecked.
You got Lugia from Universal. Man, hold up, man. Chill out.
God!
Man. It's Lugia. Relax. Unity.
Doesn't matter. He has it.
Basically.
So I'm surprised it's popular again.
A lot of my friends still have never stopped playing it. There's like a 60-something-year-old man reached the highest level and has caught every single Pokemon.
I saw that.
Pokemon Go.
I was like, oh my
I was
god.
like, bro, are you serious?
Like, what's his name? Like James, something like that.
Something like that. Jim, James, John, Jacob.
Chico Irishman.
Both of you.
His name is my name.
I will punch both of you in the titty. Um,
Fucking try me, bro. I got a plastic tube. I ain't afraid to use it.
So yeah, that was that.
Yeah.
Speaking of things that have animals in it, we got our first trailer, or full trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, and the
Didn't we talk about this last week?
We talked about it. Well, we talked about the announcement that they were going to put a trailer out.
Yeah.
We did not talk about the content of said trailer or the release date, though. Which I called that we were going to get a release window.
And for everyone who was expecting or really wanted a full-blown sequel, you're gonna be disappointed. It's a prequel. Have fun.
It would be stupid to just make it a full sequel.
But it would also be amazing because.
But then it wouldn't really be a cowboy game. It'd be early 1900s game.
True. But Red Dead 2 is a prequel, and it's gonna be awesome. It looks very good.
It looks really good. But yeah, it
And-
follows a new character who was part of the Dutch gang that John Marston was a part of. I think his name is Arthur Morgan, or Morgan Arthur, something like that.
It's one of those ting tangs.
It looks really cool, though. What was the release window? I thought it was like spring 2018? Not too far off.
Yeah, it's looking like I think it was spring 2018.
We're gonna get hit with like another delay. Oh, it'll be out in August 2021.
2021.
Don't pull a GTA 5, Rockstar.
Hey, GTA 5 ended up being great.
Hey, that's true. Until they stop making single player content and just focus on online. But I'm not salty about that or anything. That's my only worry is I'm hoping that the online is going to be less like GTA Online and more just like original Red Dead Online, because I don't want to pay for, God, what would they even call like the shark card system now, where you have to pay like microtransactions to get more money?
I don't think that.
Safes? Something
I
like
haven't
that?
got a clue.
I don't
know.
think that will. I hope that that's not the wave.
I
It would
mean,
suck.
apparently Rockstar's made a poop ton of money on that.
Yeah.
A literal,
course they have.
a literal poop ton. A single
Like-
Katie
Ooh.
Couric. That was
John,
joke
get out.
from South Park.
Get out.
I tossed that at my screen. But yeah, it looks pretty good. There was one line in it that I am not gonna remember right now because I don't know why. I don't even know why I brought it up. Fuck it. But yeah, spring 2018, Red Dead Redemption 2. I hope. I was gonna say I hope we get like an online beta, but that's not gonna happen. They didn't do that for GTA.
Okay.
But yeah, too hype.
Very hype.
Speaking
Yeah.
of things that I don't think any of us are hyped for, There's apparently a Men in Black spin-off coming that is not
Why?
going to be the 21 Jump Street crossover.
Why?
And is not going to have Will Smith or Tommy Lee Jones in it.
That's okay, but
Why?
Because recognizable things make money.
True.
Brands. Sir, we cannot hear you. Sir Alex. I couldn't hear what you said. Did you mute?
Oh my god, he's muted!
You muted your mic! You muted your mic!
am I here now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's there.
Alright, so, good. Anyways, what I was saying before. Good. Recognizable things make money. Men in Black is not good.
Hey, Men in Black 1 is a fucking great movie.
Sure.
2 and 3...
But that's like your opinion, man. And then number 4 was just awful.
There was a number 4?
Is that the one where he goes back to the 1950s and just breaks all racial ideas?
That's 3.
Oh. Even still, it wasn't very good.
Yeah, it wasn't very good.
So they're making a 4th one because...
Well, no, it's not a 4th one. It's a different part of the series. It's gonna be a spin-off.
Oh, jump off a lake. It's a 4th one.
It's pretty much, yeah. But yeah, apparently the original idea for this, which was shit-canned, I guess, was that this was going to be a crossover with the 21 Jump Street franchise.
That would have been great.
I feel like it would have been funny, but at the same time, Men in Black has always taken itself at least somewhat seriously.
True.
But now I don't know what the fuck this is gonna be.
No idea.
Apparently it's dated for, like, I think it's 2019? But yeah. Ugh. That's gonna be weird.
I'm not looking forward to that.
No, I don't think any of us are.
But I'll tell you what I am looking forward to.
Which is...
What?
Battlefront 2.
Oh my god. The beta starts this week. If you pre-ordered, it starts fucking Wednesday. But I don't think any of us did, so we're probably gonna have to wait till, like, Friday.
Nope. I didn't pre-order.
I was about to pre-order because I had, like, a 20% off coupon on Origin. But then it's like, hey, you all know you can't use this on pre-orders, get fucked. So now I'm just gonna wait like a normie.
I had a coupon, but I don't know what happened to it.
Rip. But yeah, the beta starts Friday for most people.
That'd be cool. I'm excited for that.
And
but in the meantime... go ahead.
I think it's supposed to have 3 modes. It's supposed to have like 3 or 4 modes. Galactic Assault on Naboo, which we saw during the E3 coverage, and
that's expected.
And the alpha. I think Strike at Takodana, which they're trying to kind of do like all the different eras in this. And I believe Starfighter Assault on Fondor Shipyards.
Fondor Shipyard?
Yeah.
The hell is that?
That was the demo that they showed at Gamescom where they were attacking the little space station.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they're kind of showing all 3 eras in a couple different modes, and apparently the beta is supposed to have like split screen support. At least that's what they showed in a little trailer.
I'm excited for it. If we're gonna get all of the content for free, like how Battlefront 1 just did for everybody on the house,
yeah,
I'll be okay with this.
That's what. From what they said, it's supposed to be like every couple of months you'll get 2 new maps and 2 new heroes, and probably some new weapons and shit too.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be coming in seasons. I think the first one is like Last Jedi, and I think that's coming out in like I don't know if it's like December or like early next year, but yeah.
Well, they did that with Jakku last year, like where
Yeah.
it came out like a little bit early compared to the actual release, or like close to it.
Yeah. So that's I don't know. Maybe we'll see something. I'm hoping that we get something based off of like Clone Wars or Rebels, because that'd be kind of cool, especially since we have like half the Clone Wars fucking voice cast in this game.
Yeah, we do.
Fucking Sam Witwer's Darth Maul, D. Bradley Baker is the clones. But yeah.
Bradley Baker, yes.
But what you were going to say, kind of taking us back a little bit, about 12 years at this point.
It's a long time.
Would you like to explain what Disney Interactive had just done?
So, so you all remember the game Star Wars Battlefront 2, right? The one we like coming out next week.
Yeah.
Well, the one before that, Battlefront 2.
Battlefront 2 and Battlefront 2. Why'd they have to? They had to just fucking name them both Battlefront 2.
Yeah. So the OG Battlefront 2, it's been a dead game for a while because GameSpy
Rip.
shut down the multiplayers, but the single player is so fun now.
Yeah.
But now I actually saw it today on Steam, and I was very confused because I got an update for Battlefront 2. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell is going on? And so I found out that, hey, the servers are back. Disney launched the servers again for us. Like, oh, good. Now I can get my ass whipped online for free.
God.
You
You
know,
watch those wrist rockets.
I can watch the wrist rockets from everywhere.
Jesus Christ.
It'll be just like the simulation.
Oh my God.
Lord.
But yeah, they reactivated the multiplayer for, I think, from what I was told, it was if you're playing it through GOG Galaxy or through Steam, is what I was made to understand. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm kind of surprised that they
Good on
did
Disney
that.
for that.
They've done that for some other games, like Knights of the Old Republic 2. They released like an update for Steam, I think it was like 2 years ago, that like added achievements and gave it like Steam Workshop support, and everyone was like, what the fuck, this is weird. Thanks, Disney. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm wondering if they would, I'm wondering if that means they would ever like do something else with some of these older games. Like, bruh, I want like Republic Commando 2 multiplayer back.
I would like to see more with some of the classic games that deserve the recognition.
Yeah.
But I don't really see much happening with it overall.
Oh
So
yeah, not much.
I'm very surprised that they brought back the server. Like,
Well, yes,
I've never
especially
expected that
once-
ever.
Especially now that the new game is coming out too. That was a little
exactly,
like,
yeah.
What? Especially since they shut down like Star Wars Galaxies right before SWTOR was gonna come out. Like that was kind of odds. But yeah.
Yeah, like, also, Disney's very good with not going back on, like, backpedaling. They're very good at
Yeah.
not knowing what the hell to do for that. So, while this isn't technically a backpedal, it's still relaunching, which is very unexpected from Disney.
I guess they might have seen just how beloved this game was and just like, let's let them have some fun. That was what the Disney executive number 322A said.
322A.
Yeah. But yeah, Battlefront 2. You'll probably be seeing some streams of the beta for the new one coming up. I know we're probably going to be doing a PS4 stream, just kind of most of us doing it. And then me and Ralphie, possibly Alex, we'll see, might do one on the PC just to kind of compare the different versions of the game.
Yeah.
See how
Speaking
it
of different
runs.
versions of the game, everyone should play. Have fun with that.
Play what?
Fortnite.
Oh
Everyone should
yeah,
play it.
true. Shit, I
We
forgot.
have
It's
Fortnite, yeah.
freaking great. The Battle Royale PvP mode is aces. Aces.
I thought you just
Aces.
said it was useless. I was like, what the fuck?
No, it's aces.
I was like-
I've got a lot of friends who play another very popular Battle Royale game, which
Just say it's PUBG,
You know-
damn it.
Isn't the only battle royale game in existence. PC, shut up.
Hi.
not you. Shut up.
Okay.
You're not dumb enough to make that comment in front of me.
What, the PC better, or something?
No, because that's subjective. That's subjective.
It's still fun to beat that horse.
I mean, of course, but to say that PUBG battle royale game is the greatest royale game ever made. I mean, if you played you ever played anything else? Like, really? How long-
H1Z1 was great at the time.
I was gonna say, how long have you been
It
playing
was-
PC games?
Yeah. There's
Because
always
obviously
going to
you
be a
don't know
good
your
one.
history. Yeah, but Fortnite takes the idea of a traditional battle royale type like PvP mode game and adds a few pieces to it that make it stand out. Like, the ability to construct like defenses on the fly, to create a fortress on the fly, to gather materials as well as different weapons, and different weapon types, and like kind of fortify yourself. Say you're down to the last like say you're down to the last 6. You're in a super small area, and you've been stocking up on materials. You can legit build your walls on a and just snipe each corner of the walls. Like you can do that. It's fun. It makes it kind of heightens the challenge, because to your enemy it's like, do I waste the bullets trying to destroy their fortress, or do I wait for them to run out of ammo so they have to wait for them to try to go grab loot and then take them out from there? It's really
Oh, that's right. This is still PvP. It's
Yeah.
not like going against a
it's
zombie.
PvP, broski. No, it's PvP.
Because wasn't Fortnite originally like PvE?
Yeah, it was PvE, but they made a PvP.
Okay.
Because apparently Epic worked very closely with a certain other person / company / peoples to help enhance their, their battle royale game. So they were just like, oh hey, you know what? Screw it. We could let's see if we can make it our own. And it's good. It's good. It's damn good. It's damn good, and it's worth trying. Even if you play it on PC, it's awesome. If you PS4, if you play it on Xbox, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but you chose the wrong console to play on.
You
Wrong
chose the
gaming
wrong
platform.
side. But
Speaking of consoles that are way better than Xbox, PSN has a couple of new free games this month that are pretty actually lit.
Hell yeah!
Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, and the Amnesia Collection.
Yes,
Oh
for PS4.
shit! Amnesia, my favorite horror game.
Well, it's for free, like starting tomorrow. So
I mean, I've had it for free since like 2009.
I mean, it's for free. The HD re-release is free for PS4.
And
PC Pro.
and it's Machine for Pigs too. You know, the one nobody likes.
Yeah.
Is it really just Machine for Pigs?
No, it's both.
Okay, good. Good.
Yeah, it's both games.
Because
yeah.
you almost killed my entire, but you almost buzz killed everything there.
Hey, what about MGS5?
I mean, I never really played anything Metal Gear Solid related, so I have no idea what to say about it. So
It's amazing tactical espionage at its finest. But also this is
jokes behind it.
this is also the last month to get. Well, actually, no. Yeah, this. They're removing That's You from the collection soon. Actually,
Yeah, they're gonna get rid of that soon if they haven't
Yeah.
already.
yeah, they are. Let's
Go
see.
get it.
You have to pay for it.
Yeah. So all the games that are coming out, there are 1, 2, 3, 2. Technically, there are 5 PS4 games to download this time.
Hmm?
5. 2 Vita games and 2 PS3 games could be PS3s.
Oh, if you don't have a Vita.
Exactly.
People,
Well,
people actually own a Vita?
Oh
the
yeah,
thing-
Japan is huge in Japan.
Oh my.
Let me tell you, most of the Vita games are cross-buy between the Vita and the PS4, so it's Metal Gear Solid 5, Amnesia Collection, that's will be gone after this month. Hue and Skyforce Anniversary. There's a PSVR game, Riggs, which is actually really freaking good.
Bruh.
For
If you have a
Vita,
VR
it's-
head.
Speaking of, that's another thing we're going to talk about here in just a second. For PS3, there's Monster Jam Battlegrounds and also Kings. Now, Sony is releasing a updated PSVR headset and updated Move
Oh yeah.
controllers as well.
Really?
There is no set release date for America, but they come this week in Japan.
Damn.
Let me say, looking at the old headset and the new headset, differences, and unless you kind of see them side by side, the differences are actually quite noticeable. Integrated audio controls in the visor itself, smoother frame rate things, HDR support, freaking HDR pass through, a more streamlined cable systems where it doesn't get in your way, a better processing unit. And I forgot what else. Oh, it's also a smaller. It is not as bulky. I mean, the first headset isn't bulky at all. Isn't really all that bulky. It's not Oculus bulky.
No, it's not.
But yes. What's up? Juice.
He wants to drink juice and play PSVR, and he's all out of PSVR.
Basically.
You don't got that new headset.
Basically.
And those new Move controllers.
The new Move controllers actually do look nice too.
So we got PlayStation working on a new set. We got Valve allegedly working on a wireless set.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, and there's also talk with HTC and Google about working on some stuff.
They're actually releasing a add-on Vive to allow integrated things. Yes, Kat. I can't call myself. I'm right here. What? He wants me to call me. But yeah, it's actually I'm kind of want to see. I'm gonna try to probably get my hands on one.
Do it.
The new one. So
I want to get a VR headset, but I need to get an upgrade to my PC first.
I mean, I could. Well, could just get because you can make your PC and shit.
I couldn't hear a word you said there, mate.
Same.
I said you should totally. You should totally get a PSVR because you're processing you, so you don't have to have.
All I heard was you should totally get a PSVR processing unit.
I think it comes with its own processing unit, so you don't have. There. Did you hear that? God damn it!
Actually, not really.
I hate both of you. I hate both of you. I'm done. Fuck you guys.
Either way, I need to even if I do get the PSVR headset, which honestly, since I have the PS4, it'll be worthwhile because I believe it integrates as an Oculus Rift. But even still, if I get it and I can use it on my computer, I still need to upgrade my computer.
But why? Why would you need to upgrade it?
Because it's 3 years old.
And your point is?
The poopy.
It's outdated.
All right. I mean, you got a point there. All right. Run.
Speaking of things that are outdated and dead.
What else do we have to talk about?
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know why I said outdated, because Bobby B memes are the shit nowadays. But for Game of Thrones, Entertainment Weekly announced who the directors of, I think it's going to be 4 of these 6 episodes for the final season, are going to be. One of them is Miguel Sapochnik, I think is how you say it. The director of Hard Home and Battle of the Bastards, and the finale for season 6. Yeah. The one that had Cersei blowing up everybody.
Okay.
One of the best Game of Thrones directors of all time, and people were very sad that he didn't direct season 7. But the next guy is the director of the Red Wedding episode, all the way back in season 3, who's also coming back for 2 episodes. And then I believe for the final 2 episodes, I know for sure the last episode is going to be directed by D&D, David Benioff and David Wise. Yeah. The creators, writers, and showrunners of the show. But yeah, I'm excited for that lineup. I kind of wish that there would have been the guy who directed the Field of Fire episode from this last season. I kind of wish he would have been given a shot. But who knows? Maybe we'll see. They're not supposed to start shooting for another couple of weeks or months. We shall see.
Nito Bandito.
But yeah, I'm hype as fuck for those directors. Those guys are fucking awesome.
As you should.
But yeah, I do believe that is it for the Tales from Terminus podcast number 44. I almost said 43 again. Fuck my life. But yeah.
Everyone go play Cuphead.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yes, I need to buy that.
I like the animation style in it a lot. I've heard it's very hard though, and I don't have the time to commit to that.
You're breaking up there, my dude.
I said the animation style looks real neat, but I don't have the time to commit to it because I've heard it's very hard.
I'm still down to play it regardless.
It's unforgiving and it's beautiful.
It's a boss rushing game, but it's very unforgiving. So let's go with Dark Souls, but not.
Oh god. It's
Disney's
Dark Souls.
Disney's Dark Souls, my gosh, Disney Souls.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
You have to fight Michael Eisner for right.
Oh my god. Yo, we should pitch this game to Disney. It'd be lit. The final boss in this game is going to be Michael Eisner. Wait, no, he's the prelude to the final boss, which is
He's a prelude.
He
was your ally the entire time, and then and then at the end he goes, "I was the enemy. I led you down this path, and now I'm gonna buy your IP."
Oh my god.
And sell it for billions in merchandise.
Oh my god. What if the final boss is like a Mecha Hitler type boss from like the Wolfenstein games, but instead of it being Mecha Hitler, it's Mecha Disney. Mecha Walt, actually.
Mecha Walt? Still frozen in a rock of ice?
Yes. Actually, no, it's just gonna be his head in a jar, and he's gonna be controlling the mech that way.
It's like a Futurama jar?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Disney, you know our email, talesfromterminus@gmail.com.
Don't send it to us. Don't send a decent assist, please.
You know where to reach us, Disney. We'll see you guys.
You know where not to reach us as well.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We'll see you guys next time on Tales from Terminus.